Greetings, my name is Dr. Candace Chambers and I am the CEO of Educational Writing Services. So today I would like to talk to our dissertation writers, our academic writers, in the context of getting stuck with your writing. This video is a part of our writers series where I provide writing tips for writers in any capacity. So it ranges, and so today I want to talk to our writers of academic documents, specifically for our dissertations, but it can also apply to master's thesis, graduate school papers, things of that nature. Okay, so I have a lot of people who contact me and they say like, hey, Dr. Chambers, I'm stuck or I can't figure out like where to go next with my writing, or they send me their literature review or their dissertation and I'm reading it and I'm like, gee whiz, like what is going on? It's like thought A is over here, thought D is over here, thought Z is over here. And what that means is that they just need guidance in organizing their writing, making sure their thoughts are clear, especially for an outside reader, all right? I always tell my clients, don't feel too bad. Sometimes we are very, very close to what we are writing. In essence, we are the writer. So sometimes we are really, really close to what we are writing. We can't necessarily see when things are unorganized or if it's unclear, especially if you've been writing on this for a long time, or if life is just busy, you have family, kids, things like that, and you're just trying to get it done. And sometimes you can tell through the writing, all right? So that's our problem. Let me give you a solution. If you are that writer in that predicament, I have 3 tips for you. So the first tip that we're going to talk about is called reverse outlining. This technique is very useful if you have something on the page. Let's say it's a literature review. That usually works good for that, or like maybe a chapter 1 introduction of a dissertation. Reverse outlining, what that entails is for you to look through your writing. Each paragraph in the writing, you need to go in the margin and write exactly what topic you are discussing in that paragraph, okay? So let's say the opening paragraph, just really elementary example. Opening paragraph is about Cheetos. The next paragraph is about how Cheetos are made. The next paragraph is actually about Doritos. And then the last paragraph is about how kids take lunch to school with chips in their lunchbox, all right? When you put the topics of the paragraphs on, each in the margins, you can see if a paragraph needs to be moved above another paragraph. You can see actually also if the paragraph talks about one topic, like if you're having trouble actually discussing or identifying what that paragraph is about, maybe that paragraph needs some work because the topic is not coherent, it's not unified in that paragraph. So reverse outlining is a technique I give almost all of my clients as far as how to actually, organize their writing so that it is very clear to the reader. Once you do your reverse outline, tip number 2 is, like I just said, see if there are areas where you do need to reorganize, all right? Does paragraph number 5 need to actually be in paragraph number 1? Or does half of paragraph number 5 need to be moved up or down? Remember, your writing is fluid, so it's not just static on the page. You can actually move things around, and the reverse outline actually helps really, really, really well in that area, all right? My last tip in that area is to actually get an outside reader. So if you're doing a dissertation, you can ask your chair to review your writing as you're writing. I did that when I was writing my dissertation. So anytime I finish a chapter, I send it directly. Well, of course, I review it. I send it to my chair to read. When she finishes reading it, I send it to my committee to read. I'm a writer, and I still follow this technique because I'm not perfect. And it's always good to get another set of eyes because they can see, again, you're really, really close to your writing. So you can get somebody else to read your writing. You can hire someone, someone like me who does this for a living, because we're outside people. So we're not as necessarily close to your writing as you may be. And we can provide, insights as to places that you can expand, provide more details. It's not coherent, doesn't really make sense. We can give those tips and strategies. But I just wanted to pop in and talk about that because a lot of times, people get discouraged because they're just like, I don't understand why it's not clear. My chair keeps sending it back to me, or the journal's rejecting my article, or like I keep getting a bad grade on my assignments. And a lot of times it's just because it's not organized and it's not clear for the outside reader. And if you use reverse outlining, it can really, really help in that area. There are resources online to assist. So I really do highly suggest that you take advantage of those if you are trying to improve the organization of your writing. All right. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out at the link below. But I'm looking forward to our next conversation.